always knew for 100% fact that I wanted to be something. I know I wanted to be rich. I know I wanted to take care of my family. I always knew it was more to life than just my neighborhood.
If you had one statement to make about Polo for his fans and for the world to know, what would that statement be?
He is and will be legendary.
Period. Hold on, let's say that. He will, okay? And he is. Forever will be legendary. Just saying.
All them sit downs in that county made me think about my life. Went through some tragedies, I made it out to make it right.
See, that confirm, you know, his mindset, like what we said on the other documentary. He was saying that those shit made him think about his life of like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, when you're going through some shit, it's gonna make you want to find a way out.
You
so
start thinking like, man,
motivation.
As a young kid, my goals was always just to break the curse of poverty.
Facts.
I didn't have no real goal in particular, like to make it to be this, to make it to be that. I wanted to do so much things. At one point in time, I wanted to be a boxer. At one point in time, I wanted to be a wrestler. I was such a big WWE fan. But I always had rap as a hobby.
And I guarantee that when we see a op in that car stop, that his heart drops. When he's rolled down in the block's car, they go pop, pop, then his heart stops.
Hold on!
You can tell you was made for that shit.
Yo, Young Polo G spitting like...
Yep.
Yo, where did you guys find this shit? How come I can't find this shit?
That shit crazy.
He
Classic.
said when your heart stops and the clock pop. What? Hold on!
Hey.
Polo
in elementary school, I always played rap. I come back to school with a rap that I had been writing, and I pick a time like lunchtime, and I'm rapping during that time. So when I rap in school, my friends that I hung out with in the neighborhood, they'd be like, say that rap while we on the block, and try to pressure me into doing it, and I really didn't ever want to do it. But when the events where so many of my childhood friends passing away, it made me feel like I needed to tell our story, and I needed to tell it from the perspective of where I'm from.
There's so many niggas that I was going to school with got killed on their way to school. Just random shorties with clout, Facebook clout, internet, just in the streets, got their ass smoked on the way to school.
Were you rapping in high school?
No, when I got to my last, like my senior year, people knew I could rap. And that's like one of the reasons I was getting passed by like my English teacher. Like I literally used to rap for him after class.
Oh shit!
He's like, yeah man, woo. He was passing me in the classroom. And
yo, that's lit. Just cause your teacher know you was hot.
Yeah, you're like, man, you a little hot one, man.
Shit, yeah.
So you done became friends with the teacher. The teacher personally liked him. You're like, man, this man dope.
Yeah, hey.
Hey, that's crazy.
That's off the strength. Like, cause he made me do spoken word and shit like that for him. So it was like a trade-off type shit, cause I'd never make his class like that. But I ain't never like, as far as being known, that was like after I graduated.
That's crazy.
I made my first rap song ever when I was about 8 or 9. I went to the studio for the first time. I was 17, it was my senior year. It was the beginning of my senior year. I believe I like snuck out the house to go record, because it was super late at night. My mom had this thing where you come in later than this time, she not letting you in.
He had a rap video.
Oh, that's his mom?
That was out.
That's his manager. His mom is his manager. Why she look so young? I thought it was his sister.
That's crazy.
The sister looked like the mom.
That's crazy.
Oh my God, I can't do it. Oh my God, the mom looks so young. Just like J.I. mom.
I was gonna say.
My God.
I just was gonna say that.
Yo, mom's a baddie.
Moms be doing their thing. What? Dang, crazy.
Oh my God.
Recording at prom, and my friends are like, why would you let him shoot a video at prom? And everyone wants to be an artist. In my exact words, I can remember it vividly. It's like, everybody's not my son. And if he says that he's gonna do it, he's gonna do it and be successful at it. Within a year, he was a professional recording artist.
Wow.
Gangster.
This is why I love Polo G more. His mom manages shit.
Yep.
I love when the mom get involved, yo. Yep. Yo, all right, let's go.
Shit crazy.
Yeah.
A lot of times when I'm writing a song, it just comes to my head. I can make a whole song off one line or one bar. Like if I get a strong enough bar to just pop up in my head while I'm making a sandwich or something, I'm instantly getting into my notes and making a whole song out of it or making a whole verse out of it.
Lil' bro on his head, he trying to make his brains ooze. Lil' bitch, I'm from the north side where they raise goons.
Hey,
Shit got me singing gang blues. I been a real nigga before this shit became cool.
Real.
I'm the type to switch my watch up every time I
Change
change moves.
moves.
He the type to get excited cause he made the shade room. I'm trying to find a way to finish and end it like,
That's the making of that shit.
Yeah.
Alright, I got it.
Dang.
I just be in the mindset of trying to show the people that I belong, that I'm one of the top lyricists in the game. I try to go as hard as I can because I know I gotta prove to the people that I'm one of the great rappers that's doing their thing right now.
Decorate your block of red tape, phone sliding every day. Bunch of hollows spitting out the Glock. I've been serving fiends all day, out there posted with the gang, nigga. We was taught to get it off the block.
Gangsta.
Hey, yo, bro. Hey, you can speed it up right there. You can speed it up 2 BPMs and just let us hear it right quick. You know what I'm saying? More urgent. Should. Like the same energy it's giving you right now, it's gonna give you a little bit more of that.
Working with Mike Will, it was cool. It was pretty quick though. He played a few beats and he played the Go Stupid beat.
Yeah,
and I instantly was ready to hop on it.
Vegas?
I just wanted to show
crazy.
like really the old me as far as rap goes, because I know that's the approach that I used to take to music, just like go hard, full throttle.
Hit the strip out of school, couldn't wait till I got out of class. You stare at the clock and shit. Before all this rap shit, I was gang banging and doing
I'm always open to collabing with other artists. Sometimes it's just good to get 2 people on 2 different sides of the globe coming together and making some hard music. So I think that's always cool.
You ain't heard about us? Well, you need to go watch the news. Niggas know we be dropping shit. Got the feds on my ass in the hood cause they think I'm the one who been bad at glass and shit. I'm just focused on music. They say my last tape was a classic, but I got some hotter shit.
Hey, talking shit. Oh, that's a Stunner Vegas video.
Yeah, he did get that.
I mean, that's the video.
Hey, we don't count that though. 33 shots, bro. He ain't taking it once. We riding the rack, man. 33 shots in every.
The lowest point in time in my life was like the full year right before rap popped off for me. Back in that time, doing drugs was so regular for me, it's like I damn near needed that to function throughout my day.
Damn.
On August 12th, we always have a party for one of my childhood friends who passed away. I'm doing the Xanax all throughout the day, and I done popped so many that I'm forgetting that I'm doing them. Damn. We get to the party and everything, and I have some X pills. I had popped 2 of them and took a bottle of champagne. After I took the champagne to the head, it's like everything went black, like some shit out of a movie.
Damn, that's tough, man.
When I woke up, I was in a hospital, and my pops was just explaining to me like, yeah, man, they said if you would have been here any second or a minute later, you probably wouldn't have made it. You probably could have passed. And they was just walking me through everything that happened that day because I really didn't remember at all. I think it was like 17 pills I had took in one day, about 15 Xanax and 2 X pills. So that just made me think like, knowing that I got my son, that I gotta slow down off that.
Yeah,
and that made me
Polo.
quit X and Xanax altogether.
Yo, see? Yo, I'm telling you, his son made him realize, yo, I have something to live for.
Yeah, it ain't no joke.
Yeah, man, you only got one life.
It ain't no joke.
Shit, man.
The only way that I got through that dark time was the music. Like, that's one thing that always kept me going.
That's right, Little Bit Straight Heat on your radio. It's right here on Power 92, the station that's been buzzing since 2001. And in the studio right now, I got the homie, the big homie, Polo G. What's poppin'?
What's up? What's the word?
What you got going on, man? It's really huge this weekend, man. What you got going on?
We kicking off the weekend Friday with a record with NLE Chopper and Stunnerful Vegas. And we gonna end off the weekend with the benefit concert in Chicago.
But you're here now, man. I'm happy in the city. It's getting a little godless. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Yeah, man. What
There's
you gotta
a lot
say
going
to
on in the city?
It's too much. What can you say to the shorties right now who out here in the field, you know?
All I can really say is find a positive outlet to express yourself other than the streets, because it ain't gonna do nothing but lead you astray.
Let's talk about it.
It's only 2 hours.
Polo for president, y'all. Let's go.
He said some real
He said
shit,
some
bro.
shit.
He said some real shit.
He said find another outlet beyond the streets. What other way is there?
That's what I was saying. if y'all do have something that I can get y'all out of the streets, bro, do it and leave this shit behind, bro.
Yeah, man. The streets don't love you. It's just what it is.
And when you make it, leave it behind. Don't try to do both. And shit's disgusting out here. Crazy, dog.
Outcomes today, everybody know.
Man.
I feel like it's important to give back because I came up in that city from nothing.
Real shit.
I know what it's like to be that kid with those stomach aches, that kid wishing he just had a way out or an outlet, some type of positive outlet to get him away from what he going through. I end up bringing the AAU team back to my neighborhood because they didn't even have that. I just feel like it's real important just to show the kids something different because the block or just being in the neighborhood 100% of the time be a waste of time.
Let's talk about it.
It was always important for us to be pillars inside of our community. And, you know, we didn't have much, but we were always willing to help in any way that we could. So I knew that once my son's platform elevated, once he had more resources, that he poured those things inside of the community. And I couldn't be prouder.
Millions by the whole hood with these millions.
They all did that one.
Find the things.
Yeah, find the things. I was trying to pick up. I know.
Whoa, you be posted up from Sunday to Saturday night. Started hanging with the members, then you blew a few pipes. And you gon' do the dash if you see the blue lights. A lot of people dying.
One of my greatest accomplishments is just making it out from where I came from, being 21 years old. Because like I said, I lost friends 16,
some real shit.
17 years old. A lot of people in my city become statistics and don't get to see 21. So one of my biggest achievements is just living.
Building. That shit hard.
Making this album was different because, to be totally honest, Die Legend was my first project ever. So it was a new process for me because, like I said, I was rapping. I knew I wanted to rap, but until I got signed, that's when rap really became a job. Like,
facts.
You gotta be in the studio. We setting up these sessions for you, and I'm just like, what? Like, I gotta do this almost every day. My first time around, I was experiencing writer's block. Sometimes I just wasn't up for it because, like I said, it was new to me to go to the studio every day. So the second time around, I just really started to apply myself. It started to flow easily. I just wanted to have a different approach to how so much more music to choose from. You can really hear the elevation and what the message that I'm trying to convey.
Facts.
Shit.
I released Die Legend in June. I didn't really start working on my project until December. I worked on a 14-song project in about 4 to 5 months. I named my album a GOAT. It wasn't like to really deem myself as the greatest of all time, because I got too much respect for all the people before me. It was just really a play on my zodiac sign. Muhammad Ali, Capricorn, LeBron James, a Capricorn, Denzel Washington, Capricorn, Tiger Woods, a Capricorn, all of these.
I want to make that clear. Because a lot of people have been like, oh, you know what? You know when people call themselves a GOAT, they feel like you're being big-headed. Mm-hmm. He said it wasn't because of that. I'm basically giving homage to the ones before me that have my particular sign. The greatest of all time. The niggas that came before you. Mm-hmm. So it's like you paying homage to them.
Good shit.
Yeah, I respect that.
These people was great at what they did. GOAT is the Capricorn zodiac sign. I stay humble by remembering where I came from, remembering how hard it was for me to come up and knowing I don't want to go back to that. Yep. I try to stay as humble as I can with everything I'm doing.
I've seen him mature a lot. I see him coming out of his shell and I see him working very hard because his mindset is, I'm not just doing this for me, I'm doing this for my entire family. He doesn't look at this as a lick or a come up. He looks at it to be there for the long haul and use this as a catalyst to be a businessman and build a brand.
Let's talk about it, mama. Oh, that's his baby.
My family definitely was a big part of the person that I am today. Them instilling a lot in me gave me certain principles and morals to live by. To me, a man is just somebody who stand up for what they believe in, take care of their priorities, put their priorities first, and stand on their word. My pops taught me
Y'all, they blocked this video. It's cool. It's cool. It is dirty.
that your word means everything in this world. Something that motivated me to keep going is just knowing that I got to set an example for my son.
Baby look like him.
Just being in competition with my own self and really wanting to.
Real shit.
You can tell us Polo G Baby. I don't care what you love this documentary.
Man, it's crazy.
How we missed out on this one?
No, this is just crazy.
Man, shout out to the king.
Facts.
Shout out to the king, the real Polo G fans.
Now we rock with y'all heavy,
Shout out,
man.
Actually, and then I wanted to say something. We had Miss Polo G birthday, y'all. Happy belated to Polo G, man. That shit great.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm color.
Y'all, we
out.